Alright, now I can start the video. This is the second time I do this crap. Alright, so this part whatever of whatever. And you're going to be learning this. And then, yeah, in the later videos I'll show like all that crap. Anyways, I didn't play that part up to speed because well, for this part I physically can't. I still have to practice that. But I know how to play it slowed down. I just have to slow down the song a little bit. Anyways, so in the last video you learned. I played that wrong. So after you do, this thing's gonna be down here, by the way, for that part. So you should already know that. After you go one last time, you're gonna switch this up, and you're gonna hit the 5th fret on the D string, but you don't actually ring it out. You're just gonna slide it all the way to the 14th fret of the D string, like that. So. Alright, so the 14th fret of the D string, and then you hit the 12th fret of the G string, so. So. And then you're going to do these bends. So that part is just. And then after you do that, you're going to hit the 15th fret of the B string, bend really high to get like that note. You can always just play it up against the song. And then you're going to release a bit and then hit it 3 more times. So after the first initial bend, you're going to want to release a little bit and then hit it. Make sure to release after each bend, but not the whole way, just a little bit. So after you do it 3 more times, you're going to release and then you're going to hit it 1 more time, the big one, like the first initial bend. So then you're going to release and hit the 15th fret on the B. So then you're going to do, so that's 15 on the B, and then 14 on the B, 13 on the B, so. And then you're going to hit 15 on the G, back to 15 on the, back to 13 on the B, and then you're going to hit 15 on the B, so. Then you can do this. Also, something to note is that, like, this part, when you actually just hit, it's actually kind of fast, but you don't really, like, shred it or much. You're just gonna go like that. That part, you're gonna want to go fast. But that part, after you hit the 15 on the B for the last time, you're going to hit the 13 on the B, hammer onto the 15, and pull off back to the 13. So. And then you're going to, after you slide to the 13, you're going to, after you pull off to the 13, you're going to slide to the 11. So. And then you're going to hit 13 on the B again. So. And you're going to do that same pattern like this. So that what that is, so after you go, you're going to release I mean, you're just gonna like let go of the 13 on the B, and then you're gonna hit 11 on the B, and then hammer back on to 13 on the B, and then like pull off. So, and then slide to the 10th fret of the B. So, and then you're gonna hit 11 on the B again. So, so. I mean, sped up is gonna be like. After you hit that last 11 on the B, though, you're gonna go like one more time. So that's just so after you go for the last time. After that, you're gonna let go of 11 on the B, and then you're just gonna hit 10, hammer back onto 11, and pull off to 10. So very slowly it goes. Like that. Here, I'll do it again really slow. Not very fast. Anyways, so yeah, after you go, you're gonna do this. And that's just 10 on the B to 12 on the G, back to 10 on the G. And you're gonna go, that's gonna be the end of the little hammer-ons, and pull-offs little part. So after you go, you're gonna actually hit that B string, the 10 on the B twice, because like that. See? You're gonna pull off of 10. I mean, you're gonna pull off from 11 to 10. And then you do that. So very slowly it goes. See? And then you're gonna do this lick that goes like. Oh, I messed it up. Like that. But anyways, so yeah, after you go 10 to 12, back to 10 on the B and G string. So you're just gonna hit 12 again, but you're not gonna let it ring. You're gonna instantly slide to the 17th fret of the G string. And I'm pretty sure you do a bend as well, but it's not really necessary because you can barely hear it. But I just like to. So you go like I like to do this. See, I kind of do a bend when I get to the 17th fret, but it's pretty fast, so you probably wouldn't even notice it. It's not even that big of a bend. Anyways, the point is that you're going to get from 12 to 17 pretty fast. And then you're going to hit 15 on the B, 15 on the high E. So from the beginning. So from the very beginning goes. And then you're going to hit, what is this? 15, 17, 18 on the B. Bend. Then you're going to release and hit 15 on the high E. So. And then you're going to hit 18 on the B and pull off to 15 on the B. So. Like that. So that's going to be the very beginning of that like little lick. So. And then you're going to go. And what that is just, so after you go You're gonna do another bend on the 18th fret of the B string, and then you're gonna hit 15 on the high E string. So, but then you're just gonna hit 18 on the B. You're not gonna bend it. So, like that. So from the very beginning it goes. And then you're gonna hit 15 on the B again. 15 on the high E again. So. Like that. So from the very beginning of the, actually, I'll just go from here. From the 17, it goes. After you hit that 15 on the high E, you're just gonna hit 18 on the B and bend again. And then back to 18 on the 15 on the high E. And then we're gonna hit 18 on the B again, no bend. So it's kind of repetitive. So it's like the same thing a couple of times. It's actually 3 times. You can play it slowly and just count your fingers, here. That's when this repetitive part starts. That's kind of when it ends. So here, from the very beginning goes. Just copy that. I'll play it one more time and just practice that. Anyways, so yeah, after we hit 15 on the high E, that's what that note is. So after that, we're going to hit 18 on the B and pull off to the 15 again, like we did at the beginning. So like that. And then after that, we're going to hit 17 on the G, kind of bend it, and then hit 15 on the high E. So, and then we're going to hit 18 on the B, no bend, and then we're going to go back to 15 on the high E. So, like that. So from the very beginning, it goes. Like that. And then we're going to do the same thing again. So, I'll just explain that lick one more time. So that's just a bend on the 18 of the B. 18 of the B, you bend. Then you hit 15 on the high E. Then you hit 18 on the B with no bend. You go back to 15 on the high E. There. So from the very beginning, it goes. See, it's pretty repetitive. It's the same thing. If you need to keep rewinding, then you can just do so. But here, I'll play it the same slow, from the very beginning. Alright, there. And then after that, after you hit 15 on the high E string, we're going to do this. So after 15 on the high E string, we're going to hit 18 on the B, no bend, and just pull off to 15 on the B. And then we're going to hit 18 on the high E and bend, like a really big bend. So from and that's like the end of that part. And then after that, I'll teach you the rest of the solo in the next. I think it might only take 2 more videos, maybe. Anyways, so I'll just play this from the very beginning, very slow. Alright, now I'll play the whole thing. Okay, now I'm gonna play the solo from the very beginning, you know, and you can play it along if you want. Here, let me scoot so you can see. So you can play along if you want. If not, you could just, I don't know, go practice or whatever the hell. Anyways. Right there, yeah, that's kind of like all I've taught so far. Anyways, the next video is gonna have like, it's gonna go from the part where it goes like, and then there's like the part where it goes something like that, and then you can kind of hear that stuff in the song. I don't exactly know how it goes. Obviously, I would have played it, but I'm gonna learn it and fact check and all that crap, and then I will teach it in the next video. Anyways, bye.